This is a story that has stirred a lot of conversation since we broke it on woodtv.com last night. A study in Kalamazoo finding that black people in that city are far more likely to be pulled over than anyone else.
24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks has been on the streets in Kalamazoo, gauging reaction to this news, and he's live at police headquarters tonight with more. Leon?
As you can imagine, this is an emotional issue here on both sides. Those who feel like they are the victims of this, and those who are the men in blue, who now, at least some of whom, feel that they are being accused of doing it. It's a study that has stats that caught the Kalamazoo public safety chief by surprise. Black people found to be more than twice as likely to be pulled over and more likely to be searched, ordered out of their vehicles, and cuffed. Even still, they're actually less likely to have contraband by some 5%. It's stats that startle but don't surprise Dave Brown, who's lived here for years. When pulled over,
I expect I'll be searched pretty to the limit.
But as he walks his kids to daycare, Brown says he still sees hope in the study's findings. Less for him, but more for them. How old are you? 3? That looks like 4 you holding up there.
They just watch it, and everything that we doing are impacting them in so many ways. Yes, the first thing, yes, is to admit that you have a problem.
And that's what Public Safety Chief Jeff Hadley says they are doing, taking ownership of the numbers and vowing to fix them.
But it is what it is, right? And we got to deal with the data. We said we were going to tell the truth, and that's what we're doing.
That, Brown says, is a good thing.
Maybe things can change. Maybe things can change by the time that they get older to where they don't have to deal with none of this. Racial profiling, racism, different type of government issues that we have, I don't think that they should really have to be dealing with this.
Now, some might ask why this focus on the traffic stop. Well, that's because it's really the easiest thing to measure, at least so says the folks who conducted this study. They say it's a likely sign, though, that there are issues in other parts of the practices of the folks here at the Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety. The chief says as far as fixing it, the traffic stop is one of the places they'll start as well. They will start talking to officers about a better protocol, a better procedure of deciding who they're going to ask to get out of their car and who they're going to search. Reporting live in Kalamazoo, Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.